everybody, get ready with me. I need a shave. And I've been dying to give myself just kind of like a little trim because I feel like my ends are literally so dry. Like super dry. So I'm gonna try to give myself a trim. I don't normally give myself a trim because I don't know, I don't want to mess my hair up, but I typically do give my daughter a trim. She's 12, and also my spouse, Jackie. I'm like the hairstylist. But it's a different story when we're talking about giving myself a trim. I'm not super comfortable with it, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Also, in this video, I'm going to be talking about coming out as trans, how it felt when I came out as trans, and if I regret coming out as trans or if I regret the moment in time when I came out as trans. So yes, we'll be talking about a few of those different points and hopefully have a little fun while we get ready. So let's do it. Okay, I am running super low. I don't know if you can hear it.
There's nothing in here.
I don't know if this is gonna be enough, but okay. Oh my gosh, I probably should have put my hair up. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, okay. 1 second. Okay, there we go. So sorry, I'm a bit of a hot mess right now. I literally got shaving cream all on my hair. Don't know what I was thinking. I typically put my hair up, so not with it right now. Coming out as trans. Okay, so it's such a unique experience, to say the least, but I wasn't, how do I say this? So everyone has their own journey. Everyone has their own way of coming out as trans. Everyone has a different trans experience. Some trans people realize that they are trans or come to that realization fairly early on in life. You know, there's people that are, you know, basically when they were super little, like 3 or 4, and they already know, they feel it in them, and they're like, I am not, you know, I am not the gender that I was assigned at birth, and they already know this, they feel it. So some trans people find out very early in life that they figure out that they are transgender, which honestly, I am semi-jelly of those people. It's like, they already knew at such a young age, you know, which is super cool. Like, good for them. I love that. However, that was not the case for me. It was fairly different. So I grew up in a very, I guess, quiet family, you can say. I grew up in a home basically where my dad was like the head of household, you know, like in the old times when it's like the dad is literally like the star of the show and we're just all in his world, and you know, we're just all in his world. We're just living in his world. But we were all fairly quiet kids. I have 2 siblings. I have a younger brother and an older sister. And we grew up like very quiet kids. Yeah, like my parents literally always tell us like we were such good kids. And it's like, yeah, no wonder we were such good kids. We were like, we felt scared to even, you know, voice our opinion about anything or just talk at all. But it wasn't like my dad would like hit us or like, you know, like nothing crazy. Just like, I'm sure some of y'all have parents that are literally you know, times were different back then. So, I know some of y'all have some parents that, are racist, sexist, and just the older generation was just a hell of a lot different than it is now. So I don't know. I just never felt super comfortable. Talking to my dad, he did tend to have a temper on him. Kind of just wanted to either stay out of his way or just keep him happy. So I didn't know when I was younger that I was trans, like that small, like age 3 and 4. I didn't. I feel like I don't remember anything from that time. I have like the worst memory. I really feel like I don't remember anything at that age. I don't know if it's just me or is like everyone like this. Do you remember anything from when you were 3 or 4? Put in the comments below because it's blank up here. So I don't remember much, honestly. But I feel like I do start remembering from like age 10 and up. And 10 is even a little fuzzy, but age 12 I feel is like the age I do remember. And what do you know? I feel like that's when I was kind of getting those thoughts and feelings of like something's not right, I don't know if other trans people have this experience as well, but it's just this feeling of like something is not right in my mind and in my body. And for me, anyway, that's how it started off. Like something is not right in my mind and body. And as I kept getting older, I would remember kind of just admiring women, admiring girls, and, just the female gender. I just thought was like, I just thought it was something very special. And it almost felt like, why can't I be a part of it, sort of thing? Why am I stuck here? I think is the feeling I kind of got around the age of like 12 and 13 and stuff. So, I guess that's why now that I'm out as transgender, I just don't feel like I'm even like worthy of calling myself a woman or being in the same category as women because they're just such amazing beings, I feel like I can't even be in the same category. That's why I'm like, okay, trans women, we're just trans women are trans women. I know a lot of people get controversial when, some are saying trans women are women. Like, I get that, yes, but that's for another whole topic. That's for another video. That's for another day. So as I got older, I honestly just started ignoring it. I really started ignoring the fact of what I was feeling, suppressing these thoughts and emotions. It just felt like hiding. Even elementary school and middle school. I mean, as crazy as it sounds, I really thought, other kids felt this way. They just didn't voice it. I know that might sound crazy. I know. Trust me, I know how it sounds. Like, yeah, really, all bit like, but no. I know how it sounds. But when you're little and you're antisocial and you're not open with talking to your parents or family about stuff like this, I don't know, you just start to feel kind of alone or isolated. You're just left kind of guessing, and assuming, I guess other people feel this way and they're just not saying it maybe. So I don't want to say something like that. Like, you just feel like you're going to get made fun of. So you choose the route of staying hidden and being a coward and protecting yourself, basically. Feels like a decent shave. And I didn't nick myself. That really hurts. Okay. So we did the face. Face is all done, nice and smooth. And next, we're gonna do a little hair trimming. So let's take this off. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, I probably should brush it. Okay, yeah, so growing up, I literally thought everyone was, I mean, not everyone, but I figured other people possibly had these thoughts and these feelings, and all they had to do was not think about it, and it would eventually go away. That's just what I thought, you know? And also, growing up, it's like I was never attracted to men. So I feel like that was another thing that was kind of like tricking me, or kind of making things difficult for me to navigate, because like, I don't know, I figured if I were attracted to, you know, at that age, like boys, or just, you know, the male gender, if I was attracted to that, then maybe then I'd be like, okay, like something really is different about me. But the fact that I was never, ever attracted to boys, I'm like, okay, I just need to get this thought out of my head, because it just doesn't make sense. Had I been attracted to, you know, boys, I feel like I would have been thinking a little more into it and be like, okay, well, maybe I'm a girl because I like boys. And like, it would just be like this helpful clue into figuring out what it was. But yeah, hot mess. Just a hot mess trying to figure it out. Okay, I think this is good. I don't know. Oh my God. Okay, y'all, I'm terrified. Okay, so I think the best thing to do would be to part it in the middle and then bring it forward, right? Oh. If anyone is a hairstylist and does this for a living, please let me know in the comments what I'm doing wrong. This way I can fix it for next time. Oh. All right, cool. I think. So, growing up, I'm attracted to women. I meet my spouse. We get together, and then bam, we get married and have a baby. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm fine. I can do this. I've been suppressing it for years, which, to be honest, it was working all throughout high school. Like, it wasn't something that was constantly coming up in my mind, sort of thing. I felt like I really kept myself busy with like music and running cross country. Yes, I was on the cross country team in high school. Talk about running away from your problems, huh? Okay. Yes, so over the years, it just started coming back to me, and it just began to feel worse and worse. Like the feelings, or it was like a volcano. Like everything that I buried, and I successfully buried and put to the back of my mind and just buried in my heart, it literally was just eroding. It was like, eventually at the age of 30, I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't. I was going to therapy. I told my therapist what was going on, and eventually it just boiled down to, well, you have a decision to make. Either keep going down the path of suppressing, which, to be honest, I don't know what it would have done to my mental health had I just kept suppressing these feelings, because I became a really down person. Like, very negative, very just gray, you know? So I decided to come out at the age of 30. And do I regret it? No, I don't regret it. I really don't. Because, oh, hold on. Okay, I'm never gonna get started here. I don't want to cut my hair. Okay, let me see. Should I just cut it right here? I think this is good. I'm just kidding. Okay, yes, so I don't regret it. I think it's amazing and it's fascinating to be living my truth and living my true authentic self. You know, other than trying to be something for society and to be playing a role, you know? But it also feels good to let my kids know that they can always be themselves. They don't have to suppress anything. Oh my gosh, this is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be, to be honest. This is good. Tell me. Does it suck? A little bit sometimes. I think, wow, I could have been living my truth a long time ago and be feeling like myself and feel like I'm living a long time ago. However, this is my journey and I'm completely fine with it. Do I get jealous of other trans people? Maybe. Some of them look so amazing and so passing. And I know being trans isn't always about passing. And it shouldn't be about passing. It should be about celebrating you and how you feel. But sometimes I'm like, just kidding. No, but sometimes I am. I'm just like, oh, they look so pretty. And I just remind myself, they knew that they were trans from, you know, a very young age. So some of them don't go through puberty like some of us. So they start on HRT a lot earlier in life. So their voice isn't as, I guess, like low or deep, but because puberty, they kind of start HRT and transitioning before puberty. So I'm just like, oh, you're so lucky. But am I happy with my journey in my life? Yes. I'm so sorry. Excuse my voice. I feel like it's so ugly right now. I need to get some water. 1 second. It's a little bit better. Okay. Oh my gosh. I feel like that looks cute. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to get rid of my dry ends. So, also, I'm getting a sore throat. The whole family here is starting to get sick. So, I think that's also why my voice in my throat is like not the business. So, I'm so sorry. Please excuse it. I'm like always complaining about my voice, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, I feel like I don't like the straightness. Okay, hold on. That's why I have these. Okay. Hopefully this gives it some texture and some different like layering in it, kind of sort of thing. Yeah, so if you're transgender, if you're not out yet, You're not alone. Don't worry, just be yourself. When the time is ready, you can come out, it's fine. Okay, I think I'm just about done. I think I'm just gonna go through and kind of like thin out the kind of like bulkier, chunky pieces. So let's do that. There we go. Okay, so this is how it came out. I feel like I don't hate it, but you can actually see the layers kind of. I know there's a lot more I can do to my hair, but just for the sake of the video, I don't want y'all to be here all day. So thank you so much for watching. Please, 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 please reach out. You are not alone. To all of my trans friends out there, trans sisters, trans brothers, please just reach out and I will talk to you anytime. Till next time.